We're going to tell you about an organization that's giving kids here in Central Texas the tools they need to make the world a better place. And here with a legacy of giving is Linda Brucker. She's the executive director, and also 8th grader Scott from St. Gabriel's. Thank you so much for being here.
You're welcome.
What is a legacy of giving?
So a legacy of giving is a program that's in 36 schools in the greater Austin area, and we teach our youth about how to be philanthropists. And we do that with curriculum that's embedded in their classroom, and they learn about social concerns. Philanthropy is a really big word, but it's not too big for even the smallest of children to understand.
And you're in private and public schools.
Correct.
And Scott, you're a great example. St. Gabriel's, a private school. Tell me about some of the projects or some of the things that you've done through a legacy of giving.
In the fall, we worked on our giving to the homeless with our feeding with the can drives and our coat drives. And then now we're working on our spring with our walk for water and building wells for people in, where is it?
Burundi, Africa.
Burundi, Africa.
That's a mouthful. So, through your experiences with a legacy of giving, how would you say that has shaped who you are now versus who you were before you joined?
A legacy of giving is definitely, it's really has shaped me, because when I started off, first of all, I didn't know what philanthropy was, and now I've become myself a philanthropist, giving my time, my talent, and my treasure to help the community and to really help it grow and do great things.
Which you plan to continue on.
Of course.
Till you're old.
Of course.
Because you're still nice and young. So what is the hope? To expand this even more? And how old is the program?
So Legacy of Giving has been around for 7 years. And what we did when we started the program is we looked at the word philanthropy, and most people think of philanthropist as people who are wealthy. The reality is the Greeks created that word, which means benevolence to mankind. What we teach our youth is that every child has time and every child has talent. When you invest your time and talent to remediate against the social concern, the output is the treasure. And it's about it's about student voice and really empowering them. So we started in 9 schools, went to 20 to 14 to 36 schools, and yes, we do plan on growing.
Do you work with the kids during the school day? Is this more of an after school?
No,
Okay.
It is in the middle of the school day. We work with educators, so the curriculum can be embedded in social studies, in science, in math, and yet it's teaching them about a social concern that they can put their voice to and make a huge difference. So in the food drive, in 2 weeks, 36 youth collected over 53,000 pounds of food. And Central Texas youth last year and the year before, in our Walk for the Water event, have built 2 well systems for the Gazelle Foundation in Burundi, Africa.
Wow. Wow. And so that's the next big event is this food drive that's coming up. And the food's already been...
No, the next big event is actually Walk for the Water. It's on April 26th, and it's at the Burger Center. And that is our next big event, where we bring Reagan High School, Bowie High School, Anderson High School, St. Gabriel's, all of our youth cross socioeconomic boundaries to come together with one voice to correct an issue, which is access to clean water in a third world country.
So how can folks at home help?
There's lots of ways they can get involved. We always have volunteer opportunities. We have a youth summit coming up in March that they can go on our website and learn about, where we bring our youth together. We have the Walk for the Water, where we need volunteers. And Amplify Austin's coming up next week as well. So March 20th, you know, Amplify Austin will amplify their gift. Find us on the website and consider giving us a gift that we can then amplify and grow to more and more schools.
All righty. If you missed any of that, we're going to put this interview on our website along with links to your website, A Legacy of Giving. Linda and Scott, thank you so much for being here this morning, and thanks for the work that you're doing.